Hello, I'm Rob White, and Reed and Cheryl, it's good to say hi to you again. I went to the speaker, writer, promoter workshop that you folks gave in November in Boston. And I didn't know whether or not I was going to be interested in submitting a video, getting involved in this contest or not. It's the last minute I decided I would jump in. The reason I don't, as a rule, get involved is because I take care of myself pretty much. My whole life has been very successful. That's what I talk about. And I have some incredible stories where everyday, ordinary, unassuming gurus have come into my life at the right and perfect time to give me the perfect information I needed to have a breakthrough to take my life to the next level. So personally, I taught school for some 17 years, and at age 39, I decided there was more for me to do than to teach. It's a wonderful profession, many people love it, and I was getting bored with it. And at that time, I met my first unassuming, ordinary, everyday guru. It was Debbie, one of my students, who came into me. I was a math teacher, and asked me, Rob, how can I be smarter than I think I am? And I thought, wow, that's an incredible question. Debbie, why do you want to be smarter than you think you are? And she said, I want to go to Milton Academy. It's very difficult to get in, and I have to get a scholarship. And with the grades I have now, which is how smart I think I am, this is as good as it's going to get. So I said, well, Debbie, there's a lot of things you could do to be smarter than you think you are. You could go to tutoring instead of going to the gym during the study period. Go to the library for tutoring. You could stay after classes, after school, and go also to the library and study for the next 45 minutes and take the second bus home rather than stand out in the street and smoke cigarettes with your friends. Also, you could get your homework in on time rather than have those great excuses. Well, my goodness, she took me seriously. She did it. And the following year, she did get a full scholarship to Milton Academy. That taught me something very important. I've been flirting with the idea of leaving teaching and doing something more with my life, but I didn't think I was capable enough. So how could I be more capable than I thought I was? I had to start acting as though it was so, and I did. And the result was, the first 10 years after leaving teaching, I made tens of millions of dollars as one of the condo kings in Boston, one of the first few developers who got into condominium conversions, and the result was, because I was one of the first, I became known and made a lot of money doing it. And how did that happen? Well, when I quit teaching after the year that Debbie left, I just decided I've got to do something else. I'm going to quit, and I'm going to make millions of dollars. I quit, not sure how, thinking of real estate as an opportunity, but not clear. Walking down Huntington Avenue in Boston, Massachusetts, meditating on what's next for me. When September came around and I didn't show up in school, I'd quit last June, I saw a brand new book on the floor. Look at that on the sidewalk. A brand new book. Who doesn't pick up a brand new book? I picked it up, turned it over, and the name of the book was How to Get Rich in Real Estate by Robert Kent. Can you believe it? A simple book. It's still around. You could Google it and find it today. Simple way to get rich in real estate, starting with 3 fams, move into one, rent out the others. I took his advice, and within 18 months I was on my way. And one of his advice was, back then no computers, go to the Boston Globe, go to the classified ads, find real estate for sale by owner rather than broker, save the broker fee. That was simple back then. And there was a 14-unit, apartment building on Freeman and Brown Street in Brookline for sale. It fit into everything. So I called up, got the owner, met him over there, didn't know his name. He didn't put his name in, he gave his number. I had my Robert Kent book, checking off my list. He got a kick out of it. We went through the whole place. He then said to me, what do you got there? I said, oh, it's a book that I'm checking off to make sure this could be a good buy for me. He said, who wrote it? Oh, I said, Robert Kent. He said, would you like to get his autograph? I said, of course I would. He took the book, took out his pen, and he signed it. He was Robert Kent. Not only that, he got such a kick out of me that he took me, that is an everyday, ordinary, unassuming guru who showed up in my path because I was ready and willing to allow life to support me, which life is always willing to do. So not only that, he then walked me through the bank process. I did buy that property. It was now when I started taking off and buying a lot of property, which I still do own. What qualifies me to share with the world how to become victorious is that I have done it. I am 73 years old. I have the wisdom of a 73-year-old and the passion of a 20-year-old. I have visions that compel me to get up in the morning, and I can share with others the process it takes so that you may make your dreams come true. And that's what I intend to do. I hope to align with you folks or do it with myself. So there are 4 ways you can make your dreams come true. As you read in most self-help books, you'll see 3. Affirmations, that's a one plain way of doing it. It works you forward. Visualization, now you've got 2 planes in existence, your affirmation and your the vision you come up with, more powerful. A felt vision, when you start to feel it and get excited about it and passionate about it, that is something that can really make a difference. But the secret that I have uncovered and proven in my own life is the remembering process. It's when you float out into the future, look back at the past, now the future. When you float out and you look back at your past, you see what you want done as already so. You think about it like, I remember when I bought that 14 units. Even though, in fact, if you come back to where you are, it's still out in the future. You float up over yourself, go into the future, turn around, and remember it is so, and talk to yourself like it's so. This is a 4th dimensional existence of being that is foolproof. Now when you come back to the current present, you see that vision not as a future imagining, but as a past remembering, and you have a confidence that absolutely agrees that you will find the right and perfect, everyday, ordinary, unassuming gurus to help you on your journey. So I've written 4 books. My 4th one right now is The Ultimate Understanding. This book is the book that I have the most passion about, because this book I share with anyone who's interested in really making a difference in their life, how you can do it simply and easily. I tell you how. I give you an exact step-by-step process of doing it, the remembering process I call it. So what I would like to do is align with you folks. I think you would be very pleased if you chose me to be on board. I think I've said enough for now. Thank you.